So welcome back. I'm IBK with TCLN. And as you know, I love to educate to elevate, as I told you earlier. So let's jump right into this and see if we can go from situations to solutions right here in America. Operation Satoria Shield. I don't know if you guys heard about this. And this is going to, like I said, be for you guys who really have a heart and a disposition for children in certain areas. I know a lot of people act like they do, but we got so many children suffering in our countries, from child protective services to no families to everything that is going on. And it's unfortunate that nobody gets out there and ride for them like that. I know we have our own busy life, so I'm not judging people. And a lot of us are going through the things that we're going through, and we can barely hold up sometimes ourselves. But we still have to understand that these things are happening, and to stay aware in the communities and stay aware of the people that you're around. Okay. In one of the largest crackdowns online, child predators to date, the FBI just arrested again 244 suspects and rescued 109 children. This operation is called Satoria Shield, or Satoria, I'm sorry, Satoria Shield. And what you are about to hear, it may move you a little bit, but sometimes we so desensitized in this culture that we be like, oh, okay, And then if the camera is on, everybody be like, oh my God, we can't believe that's happening. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys, you know how I rock. We have been so desensitized. There would have been a time we heard that, man, we would have been on the phone. We would have been checking the children. We would have been doing everything. But because we've been so infiltrated just by a lot of dark stuff, from entertainment to all kind of stuff, to just cursing and reveling and lasciviousness, it desensitizes people. And people don't look at things the same anymore. It's not that they may don't care deeply underneath, but it's, you know what I'm talking about. It's just the way it is, right? But you always have that pack of people that they the ride and dies. It's their cause of life. And so just as long as you know that, okay. This happened in Dallas. It's been a month-long investigation that has spanned the state of Texas, involved over 70 agencies. So 70 agencies got involved, and they had been doing this a while because they've been trying to crack down on these people. And the FBI called the arrest and rescues part of a national mission to protect the most vulnerable from online exploitation. Okay. Now, the Justice Department under President Trump has made such high-profile arrests. Operation Restore Justice came first, and now Operation Satoria Shield. This isn't just enforcement. They are making sure that this is a clear message. They're going to be doing a lot of crackdown on the people who decide to do this on the internet. And guys, I want to stop and say, be careful what's on your screens. Don't even look at it. Sometimes stuff will be popping up on your stuff, like butt naked people, stuff you ain't even click on. Don't even click. You be like, no, you get out of here. Don't entertain it. Don't do none of that, because all of that stuff can be used against you. You understand what I'm saying? It's true. Like, you know how y'all be going, you be searching or something, and stuff will just pop up. You be like, what the heck is that? Don't entertain it. Click that mess off. Click it off, you guys. Click it off. You don't know what traps and snares and tears that may be setting up for people along the way. Click it off. Somebody can accuse you of something down the road, and they be like, yeah, they were up there watching this and watching that. No. Don't entertain that stuff. Click it off. Your heart wasn't looking for that. You doing research. You out there doing all kind of stuff. And then something pop up in your feed on Instagram, TikTok, all this. All of a sudden, somebody up in there with their legs spread, cocked all open. You be like, no, cut it off. Cut it off. Don't entertain that mess. Cut it off. Because believe it or not, people can tell how many seconds you don't watch something and how many minutes. They can scroll it all back. This internet ain't no joke, y'all. It's called the World Wide Web for a reason. They call it the internet today. When I was growing up, it was called the World Wide Web. That's where www come from. So don't entertain that stuff, guys. Something pop up like that, click that mess off. You don't know who watching, who doing what, and you don't know why they doing those things. Click it off. Okay, so because again, they're not playing, they cracking down, and you don't want to be entertaining crazy stuff. I don't care if it's grown people or what. Click that mess off. Click it off. Remember, everything is snares, tears, and traps. And in this lifetime, it's like walking through a landmine. And even though you're supposed to live in joy and peace and happiness, which is good, you have that and you have those moments, you also have to be aware that you got all kind of things out there in that field that'll try to snare you up to steal all that from you. So guys, make sure you be aware, okay? Now, investigators recovered terabytes of illicit digital data. Some, some suspects are still being identified. The trauma, the crimes causing is far fetching, and the law enforcement officials made it clear this was about rescuing, restoring, and healing. Because again, if you've ever been molested and if you've ever been raped as a child, then you know the damage that that does. You know the energy that comes with that. You know the deals that you struggle with when you have to like fight through all that mentally and emotionally. You know the guilt that's put up on you as if you did something wrong. It's a lot that a child goes through when those things happen. Okay? So again, let me recap. 244 suspects arrested, 109 children rescued, and terabytes of illegal data evidence collected. So, guys, you can stay updated on that if you want to. That happened out of Dallas. Police Chief Comeaux, Comeaux, is the head team on this, and he's guiding this also with Wiley Police Chief Henderson and Plano Police Chief Drain and Garland Police Chief Brian. So, you guys, if you want to stay updated on that, you guys, you can be blessed because it's sad that you got some really good children out there, and some of these children just get lost in the cause, and some of it is intentional and some of it is unintentional. The unintentional is just the world just is desensitized. Everybody got their own stuff going on, you know what I'm saying? And there's so much things people going on mentally, emotionally, physically, and then some of it is just intentional. It's intentional to destroy. you know. So again, thank you to all you guys who took this on to do this. We appreciate you and continue the good work, because even though there's bad law enforcement who do evil things to people, there are some people who try to do the right thing. So thank you guys. Appreciate it. Hi, I'm Abike. I hope that you are enjoying today's broadcast, but I wanted to stop and say something to you. Many of you are small business owners or nonprofit owners, and you have such a great message. The problem is that you have a hard time articulating. You have a hard time understanding what you are really trying to say, why you are really trying to say it, and how to get that out to your customers and to your clients, to the people that you serve. Well, guess what? I love to brand. I love to take the ideas, those wonderful, beautiful things that are inside your mind, and I love to craft and put it all together in script so that you can really understand who you are. But I don't just script it for you. I sit down with you and really get in tune with who you are, what you do, why you do it. But most of all, even all those fanciful things that you think that no one cares about, that's really, really special. It's like putting that icing on the cake, and it helps you stand out amongst all the other cakes on the market. I love doing that. Branding is not just about colors and design and this and this and that. Branding is about the core of who you are and what you are really, really trying to communicate, not just to your customers, your clients, but just to the world. It's your imprint upon the world. It's who you are. So if you're ready to go beyond Chat GPT, known as AI, and you're really ready to get the core message of who you are out into the world, let's get that done. You made it to the end. Blessings, blessings, blessings. I am so glad that you stayed to the end. Also, I hope with all of my heart that you were able to be inspired and you were informed. that you found something out of today's broadcast that resonated with you and that you can take within your life and within your journey. With that being said, do not forget to support at my GoFundMe. Also, check out my bookstore at Preeminent Good Books Publishing. In demand leadership is a concept that I came up with because, after all, I don't care where you are in this world, what you do. The aim is to make sure we're getting better, brighter, and bolder. We do that through lifting one another out of systemic, social, and spiritual issues that affect us daily. Thank you so much. And as my favorite childhood reporter would say, courage, my friends, courage. Until next time, bye, you guys.